We are in the midst of the morning blend with a takeover from Trooper Talks, as you can see right here. And Neil, I love this. We're in the midst of screens everywhere around us, and these two gentlemen, of course, as well.
Of course. And you know, this is Sergeant Sackmary, and these are given to me by his mom a few years ago, and I always bring them to sort of embarrass everyone, but especially with him because he's my dear friend, and we appreciate his mom because they always watch his
Hey,
show.
moms are the best, especially police moms.
Mom needs to get you some new flowers.
Right. Well, yeah, apparently.
Sergeant Sackmary, talk to us the fact of what it is that you do and why it's so important for the Nevada State Police to have someone like you for what you do.
Yeah, I'm an investigator with the Nevada State Police Office of Professional Responsibility, and in short, we're the internal affairs for the Nevada State Police. And it's our job to investigate any claims of misconduct or any complaints that come in. And it's important because the foundation of what we do and our authority to enforce the law comes down to public trust. Our power and our authority only exist because the people we serve allow us to have that authority. And that doesn't exist unless there's complete trust in the job we're doing. And so I'm here to ensure that we maintain that trust with our community.
Yeah, accountability is a huge part of any job, obviously with a public-facing job like you mentioned. But before any of that even happens, something has to be actioned, and that's where your end of the job comes in.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm Trooper Slater. I work on graveyard shift, so 10 p.m. to 8 in the morning, and the primary goal of any graveyard trooper is to do DUI investigations. And with DUI investigations, obviously, can come some people who felt like maybe they weren't treated properly, or maybe they felt like the arrest wasn't proper, so then that's where a complaint may come, and then he would investigate that.
So you guys would liaise on certain aspects of it, obviously with the subject as well, who may be in trouble and potentially looking for a way out too.
Absolutely, we are a team.
Yeah.
I'll work with the multiple divisions we have within the Nevada State Police, whether it's the High Patrol, Probation, the Department of Investigations, Fire Marshal, and we'll liaise with all those supervisors whenever we get a complaint in order to come down and get the facts and determine what the truth of the allegation is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Trooper Slater, we were talking about him again on this edition of Trooper Talk this morning because somebody posted a comment, which I told him as soon as he got here, and said that they went on a ride-along with him and that he's a legend, like Sergeant Donaldson.
More legends.
We'll just keep embarrassing him too, you know what I mean? But the thing is, they all are. And what I'm going to say to you is this. Trooper Slater goes out and teaches every single thing to all the different academies, to all the different agencies across the state. He gives out his cell phone number. He gets woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter. He picks up the phone and he says, how can I help you? Because they have a question. They don't want to make the wrong decision. They want to make always the right decision. And so they have to follow what it is that they learn, and that's when they learn from him, and that's when they learn from Sergeant Sackmary.
I love this because there's an accountability, obviously from public insight, but an accountability you feel to yourself and to the public that you wear, you know, not just this badge with honor, but as part of a, you know, a community outreach too.
Yeah, for sure. So it's how I look at it is I do all the training to make sure that people are doing it the right way, and then also to ensure that we have the highest level of training throughout the state. And we can make sure that if officers are making the decision that somebody's under the influence, that they made the correct decision. Right. That's why I give my number out and all of the stuff that he mentioned.
And I'm going to tell you, and Sergeant Sackmary, okay, so Sergeant Baracek and Sergeant Sackmary were the originals to start Trooper Talk. Okay?
Really?
Yes. And then after that, then Trooper Wellman came before she went to be a corporal. And so what we see here, okay, was an idea that came from the fact of filming. And when I gave the idea to Sergeant Baracek, he was doing it, and then right then Sergeant Sackmary became the PIO. He wasn't a sergeant at that time, and he came in every single week to make sure that we would talk about highway safety and road safety and everything like that. And so we wouldn't be here without everybody putting in all this effort. And so we're just thankful for that.
And without that, we wouldn't have the flowers from Mum either.
I would agree with you 100%. And there they are, and that's why we're proud to display them on every single Trooper Talk that we watch.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for your service, and thank you for chatting to us for this morning. Trooper Talks is happening all hour long here on Morning Blend. Me and Neil will be back with more interviews coming up.
Make sure you wave.